resistance in the army. Attendance is met.
Whatever. Let's be king.
Greetings, Master Witcher. King Henselt awaits you, Witcher. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Where's king? A king.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic!
She died here.
And pissed and shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Scary place. I hope this won't take long.
Where are you? Oh, that hill.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
To lift the curse, you have to draw a circle.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Okay, go toward the pixie ring, examine the pry. Okay, just follow the water, so petrified bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Black candles.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Wait. Okay. Candle then goat skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Now scorch tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Raven corpse.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
You know, you could watch the clue from the grimoire that will give you. And after Raven corpse, sour milk.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Then pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagories, as Deathmold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
Now let's go down. We need to burn it. Burn, 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 burn. Live the king.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
How many more
Curse
can
you,
there be?
Henselt! By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Let the shooting star split the heaven and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! Power and fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled! In accordance with my prophecy, you cannot escape your fate! Curse you, Henselt!
Come on, himself, now!
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
That's the word from the curse, but they remain active. I have to deal with it. We have to... Let's get them thing for this. I'll separate you from the curse, but it remains active. I'll have to deal with it.
I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active and powerful. The specters of the fallen continue to fight in the fields outside Vergen.
You'll find a way, like you did with that charcoal slut.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Let's take it, all of this. Essence of that. go back to the castle.
Everything
Okay.
fine. Great.
We reach the camp. Let's talk to the king. Game see if the king will be occupied if we not show up. Will not show up. If we are still show up now and not at the midnight.
Oh my god!
Why is this so dark?
I know you.
Aye, we met in Vizima. I was working for Salamandra and barely escaped your rat. Grown wiser since. Listen, I've a trinket. My last reminder of those days. Take it and hold no grudge against me.
I hold no grudge, and I'll gladly accept the trinket.
Take it. And good luck. Take care.
Okay.
This demands as pain. Only advice.
It's so dark I barely see anything. Trinket. Whatever trinket means. What is trinket anyway? Which will balance silver? That is a trinket. Hey.
I
King.
could buy you and your swords of the humankind. She is an homunculus.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
Okay, let's meditate here. Wait the king to be available. After midnight. Okay.
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
The king of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen Ada, daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Ada. Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
I lifted that curse.
That was true. Foltest's daughter was a Striga, but I managed to lift the curse. Or else Radovid wouldn't have wed her.
It appears you removed that curse twice.
I'll lift it again if I have to. The second was the final time.
The curse has been lifted, Your Majesty.
I'd like to believe that. Ada could yet savor human flesh again. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish... What the hell's going on? Guards!
Okay, this... This is Little Man. Assassin. Okay, and Silder maybe? I don't know. Ow! Geralt is on fire. Let him go.
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk. Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher. You know where to find me.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
It has principle. You can't bring her at the stage like you did Sabrina.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say. Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Wonderful army, sire.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in your enemies' hearts. I'm certain this...
Normal military conditions, which are boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last...
Nothing sinks defenders' heart, though I'll say these Vergan sons...
I'm not sure the people...
Let's say the same thing. Now let's help Deathmold. Now in this castle. Oh, where is? Not in the usual place. Far away.